very warm welcome to Hewins College and to your virtual Key Stage 4 Options Evening. You are about to have a tour of all of the option subjects that are going to be available to you across the Trust so that you are best placed to make the best decision for you. Enjoy, and I will speak to you later. So the purpose of this evening is to give you, students, and your families as much information as possible about all of the courses that are on offer at the Rosedale Hewins Academy Trust. There are a wide range of options available for you, a range of subjects that cover all aspects of academic learning and beyond. As a trust, with 4 secondary schools, we are able to offer you this sort of range, so you are in a very fortunate place when you think about your future. This is an important stepping stone for you. It's an important moment in your life, a crossroads almost. So the decisions you make now need to be very carefully thought about, because you will be studying these subjects for 2 or 3 years for the rest of your secondary school life, and will also possibly dictate what you do beyond that at post-16, at university potentially, and then what sort of careers you might have for yourselves in the future. So this is a decision that could have ramifications long into the rest of your lives. So think and choose carefully. Our job at Hewins College is to give you the best possible teaching we can. We are going to be offering you a huge range of subjects. You don't have to know what you want to do in the future. Some of you might have an idea, some of you might be firmly set on something, some of you might have no clue whatsoever, and that is absolutely fine. If you keep your education as broad as possible, keep your options open, then if you do very well, lots of doors will open for you in the future. So, take the time to absorb all of the information you have been getting, both today in your options events and this evening by looking at the videos and the virtual events below. Take your time, make the right choice. If you need some advice, we are all here to help you. That is no problem whatsoever. I would be very happy to welcome you back into Hewins College for Year 9. Enjoy, thank you very much.
Bonjour, c'est le journal télévisé de Hewins. Aujourd'hui, nous posons la question: pourquoi étudier le français?
Moi, j'adore le français parce que j'adore les cultures et parler avec des gens.
Moi, je veux voyager et visiter le monde, alors pour moi, le français, c'est essentiel.
Pour moi, j'adore le professeur. Il s'appelle Monsieur A. Il est amusant et un peu fou, mais j'apprends beaucoup avec lui.
Merci les étudiants. Maintenant, on interview par Skype avec le meilleur footballeur du monde, Monsieur Kylian Mbappé. Alors, ça va?
Oui, ça va, merci. Je suis super content d'être ici à Hewins College.
Ok, 2 questions par vie. Est-ce que les langues sont importantes dans le monde du football?
Oui, bien sûr. On voyage en Europe et autour du monde. On fait des interviews à la télé et on a beaucoup de fans dans les pays différents. Il est important de parler le français et d'autres langues pour communiquer.
Ok. Deuxième question. Recommandez-vous le français à Hewins College?
Oui, bien sûr. C'est la meilleure alliance et ils adorent enseigner leur matière. Vous vous amuserez beaucoup en faisant le français à Hewins. Choisissez le français à Hewins.
Merci Kylian. Et merci les spectateurs. À la prochaine. Et souvenez-vous, choisissez le français.
What do we study in IT Level 2 in Hewins College? So much of the outside world of IT is changing. Naturally, we follow the exam groups. 99% of what we do is customize IT code. We learn to make customized IT websites. We learn to tackle custom IT projects. We learn to make custom apps. We do enjoy customizing our IT robots. Sum it all together, we're in the habit of writing reports. Every project has a report using Microsoft Word. Last but not least, we're very much interested in what's happening on the outside, so we like to investigate the latest IT innovations and how it affects us and our mental health. If you're interested in staying or wanting to study IT, select IT Whitney Hewins College and stay with us.
Welcome to engineering. My name is Mr. Malcolm and I'm the subject leader for engineering. Learners from both Rosedale College and Hewins College who choose engineering as their option will study the BTEC Tech Award course. This course is equivalent to 1 GCSE. Learners from Hewins will travel across the site on the school minibus to have access to our excellent facilities. We have excellent facilities here, state-of-the-art equipment and machines, so you will enjoy studying engineering here in our college.
Hello, and welcome to Mathematics, where you will be armed with the necessary skills to tackle A-levels and be equipped with the knowledge that will aid you in various vocational practices. From being an apprentice to going to Mars and everything in between, maths help us to understand the world around us, so it is not surprising that maths is integrated and forms the basis of many technologies, sciences and engineering. At Hewins, a great deal of effort is made to assist all kinds of students so they are able to develop and learn at the best of their abilities. You can look forward to well-organized content, trips and clubs to help you to meet your aspirations. From the maths team and myself, welcome, and we are looking forward to walking this road with you.
Maths is very innovative and can help us in our future and help us improve our problem-solving skills. We have My Maths from school that we can use at home to help us with our homework or anything that we're stuck on.
I chose music because it makes me happy and it's fun and it's enjoyable.
I like music because it keeps me calm when I'm angry. I also chose GCSE music because I love music and also I want to learn a new instrument.
I learned something in music that I would like to share with you. That was All of Me by John Legend. I hope you enjoyed it.
Hi, so if you're considering taking art as an option, you have the opportunity then to be creative, be imaginative, work with lots of different materials, with paint, with brushes, pens, and some modern equipment. We look at artists, we look at art movements, we look at appreciating art, understanding art, and of course creating art. And it's the level 2 qualification which gives you access to sixth forms, colleges, and is a life transferable skill, something which will always be useful to you. And most of my students find art very relaxing, very therapeutic, and quite challenging in a creative way. So every week is different. There is writing to do and some analysis, but at the end of the day, you get what you produce by the effort you put in, and I will help you to learn and develop your skills and develop your confidence as a person also.
As a Year 11 student who does art, I personally enjoy it because it gives me the ability to express any emotion on my mind at any time, whether that be sadness, happiness, anger, or excitement. The ability to put it on a canvas and to make beauty out of it and make the whole world see how I'm feeling visually is a joy that's unmatched, genuinely unmatched.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bryden. I am the Associate Director of Performing Arts here at Hewins College. I'm super excited about our performing arts curriculum that we have on offer for all of our students. It's a really exciting time for us here at the minute. We also offer BTEC for some of our older students in performing arts. In dance, students get to do all different dance styles, African dance styles, South Asian dance styles, hip-hop, contemporary, and they get taught technique, and we have coming up lots of fun clubs that they can join. We're really excited to be able to offer students an opportunity to come and share their vision and our vision of performing arts and expressing themselves. So if you are a parent or a carer or a student who loves performing arts, who loves singing, dancing, acting, musical theatre, expressing yourself, or just being creative, then definitely this is the school for you. Hope to see you soon.
Performing arts offers opportunities to be creative, play with ideas and have fun whilst learning important life skills such as discipline, self-confidence and teamwork. Knowledge of the performing arts industry is a key component of the curriculum, where you will explore professional works from famous directors, artists and choreographers. You will then create your own ideas in an interactive environment through acting, dancing, singing and musical techniques. You will look at real-life issues, express your own voice and emotions in a fun and supportive environment. Through drama and dance, students are encouraged to be responsible in their own roles and make choices to participate in and guide their own learning. Students enhance performance skills such as character and voice work and storytelling to actively improve their own learning.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'm gonna get a scholarship to King's College. I probably should brag, amaze and astonish. The problem is a lot of brains, but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word I drop. Knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough, a shining piece of gold, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. These New York City streets get colder. I show
So English language is also a key course subject, something that you are required to do. However, it will provide you with an amazing set of skills that will allow you to be a lifelong learner. You will be studying texts from a variation of 19th, 20th and 21st century in the form of fiction and non-fiction. But most importantly, it will help you to understand the world around you. Communication is key, and we want you to be able to express yourself clearly whilst also understanding the world around you. It's also a subject that can be transferable to other subjects. It will help you to read, to write, and to develop your spoken language skills. And finally, it will allow you to go and take a journey on whichever walk of life that you want.
In your English Literature Studies at Hewins College, you'll be exposed to a wide variety of texts, from Shakespeare through Gothic 19th century, right up to the present day. The aim is for you to become a sophisticated reader, and honing and crafting the analysis skills you've worked on throughout Key Stage 3 in order for you to be able to approach your GCSE examinations and be confident in writing a perfect paragraph. Though English is a core subject, you being able to find a passion and being able to find success in literature could see you go on to becoming a journalist, work in publishing. You might even want to become a teacher one day. As you progress through the GCSE course, you'll study different forms of literature, including poetry, prose, and drama, looking at developing an understanding of how texts are related to the historical context from which they emerge, and how they still might have social significance in the world today.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Humanities Alliance. In Humanities, just like in Year 8, you'll be doing RE, Citizenship and History. The Geography part is an option. You either get to choose geography or French. Obviously, we're very, very keen for you to all remain with us at Hewins, and we'll look forward to seeing you in our humanities lessons come next term.
This is why RE is good. RE is amazing because we get to talk about sensitive topics and discuss stuff that we don't know about other religions.
RE teaches us how to keep the peace, and it mentions controversial topics such as is war ever just?
RE teaches us to be tolerant of different religions and to not judge.
RE helps us to respect other people's beliefs.
RE is good because it teaches that different religions can cooperate and live together like interfaith marriages.
Abortion taught me about pro-life and pro-choice.
This is why RE is important.
Geography is good for us because it helps me understand how the planet works.
Geography is a good subject because it teaches you how to live in a sustainable world for our future generations.
I like learning history because it teaches me about the nation's past. It helps me connect with the roots of where I am from. We also have a very good teacher who's very connective with the students and helps us a lot.
We have 2 lessons of citizenship a week. We learn about politics, laws, responsibilities and the government. I really like citizenship because it teaches you about the life of modern Britain. I think citizenship will help me become a better citizen.
If you are thinking of a career in something to do with science, or even if you are not and you want to keep your options open, then GCSE Science is for you. Not only will you enjoy experiments, you will gain skills which will stay with you for the rest of your life. No other subject can offer the smells, noise and thrills of explosive science lessons. It can also open the doors for lots of future careers. Why should you choose Hewins College? Let us hear it from students themselves.
Hey,
Hi.
what do you enjoy the most about GCSE Science?
I enjoyed the experiments, they're very fun. We get to learn new stuff and see under the microscope. Also, the school trips are amazing and they're very informative and we learn a lot.
Thank you. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm good as well. Why should you choose science for your GCSEs?
In my opinion, GCSE Science offers something for everyone. As a fan of biology, I do struggle with chemistry and physics sometimes, but I do get the support I need here. Although it's a compulsory subject, it's fun to learn.
Thank you very much. What does GCSE Science mean to you?
To me, GCSE Science is important because I like sport, and in GCSE Science you complete biology and it helps me understand the body better.
What about you?
I like chemistry and physics because it can help me understand my maths better.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, you've had a look at all of the videos, lots of information has been shared with you, now is the time to make those choices. So talk together as a family, think about what you want from the future and make the choice that is right for you from all of those available subjects. If you look down below, there is a link to the online form, that is the options choices form. Please click on that when you have decided what you want to do or to choose, and then if we could have that choice by Friday the 14th of May, that would be perfect. Thank you.
Hello everyone, we are the student council members of the Sally Studio College. We're here to talk to you about staff expertise, our college life, fantastic facilities and the support we receive in and out of the classroom. Here's why you should join the Sallis. So come on in.
The whole ethos at DeSalis Studio College focuses on preparing young people to step into the job market adequately equipped to make a valuable contribution to the workplace from the outset. Our strapline here is where education means business. You will hear more about the full complement of skills that a DeSalis student will develop later in this presentation. Interpersonal skills, communication, interview skills, work experience, to name but a few. But at this point, we are going to look at the curriculum that you may follow should you choose to apply for a place here. You will have already learnt about the core subjects that are delivered across the Rosedale Hewins Academy Trust: maths, English and science. Likewise, you will have learnt about geography and French, also IT. These are also available at DeSalis. But let's focus on the options subjects, which are perhaps a little different. Every student follows a GCSE in Business Studies. On the Business Studies course, you will learn about marketing, a product and business, planning for growth, sales. You'll learn about the importance of customer service and human resources within a company, as well as corporate approaches at national and international levels, influences on business strategies. We need look no further than the COVID-19 pandemic and lockdowns to see how businesses simply must adapt their practices and processes in order to survive. You will learn about entrepreneurship. Also, leaders from business, together with successful entrepreneurs, will give talks throughout your time here. If you have an idea for a mini enterprise, you will be invited to pitch your business plan to seek approval, to conduct necessary market research to show that there is a demand, and the production, marketing and sales is then down to you. Your product can even be sold from our very own on-site retail unit. What better way to learn a subject than by making it a reality? Another subject that is taken by every student is the Level 2 Certificate in Financial Education. Here, you learn all about public finance and the economy, how these things relate to social, political and cultural factors and impact on political institutions, on individuals and on the wider society. You will study financial management, but also personal financial planning. You'll learn about budgeting, where you have to consider commitments such as income tax, national insurance, rent or mortgage, foreign currency rates of exchange. All very, very important to daily life, together with business financial management. So let's move on now to look at the option subjects at DeSalis. Criminology. This is actually a Level 3 award, equivalent roughly to an AS level. The course covers the psychological aspects of crime. Why do people commit crime? You will study particular criminal investigations and factors that make for effective policing. The law section of this course considers the rules of our society. We need law to make things run smoothly. So you will learn about the legal system and sentencing. Students of criminology will take part regularly in mock trials, so that once again learning assumes a very hands-on approach, as DeSalis has its very own law court, a judge's bench, witness box, a marvellous crest overseeing proceedings, and a separate jury room. Psychology, another very popular subject, is the scientific study of the human mind and behaviour. You will study criminal psychology, development. You'll learn about memory and psychological problems. You will study social influences and find out about sleep and dreams. What might they mean? You will study research methods and look at some very well-known case studies. Economics. If you choose to study economics, you will investigate how the price of something is determined. So for this, you'll need to learn about concepts such as supply and demand, market relationships, the revenue and profit for producers. This leads to understanding, production and consideration of what might actually in the end sadly lead to market failure. GCSE Computer Science is a fascinating course that has to move with the times as technologies are expanding rapidly. You will study problem solving, data, communication, code tracing, programming and the internet. Let's not forget either all those important areas such as apps, gaming and cyber security. The new BTEC Level 2 award in Digital Information Technology includes the exploration and use of databases, the internet, spreadsheets, presentations, applications, management of personal information and email, word processing and document manipulation, HTML, web page design, and the integration of all these programs using software that actually meets with industry specifications and standards. You get a broad taste of digital skills also, focusing on user interface design, and particularly important in these days of hackers and scammers, cybersecurity. Retail Business is another Level 2 award, and here you will learn about the different types of retail businesses and the different types of ownerships. How does the wider business environment affect retail? How important is a location for retail premises? So you'll look at all the different elements involved in retail, from the production of the goods to buying, marketing, delivering these goods to their outlets, controlling stock levels on computers, the financing of the retail, staffing and human resources, and merchandising. And don't forget, you can again apply your learning in the DeSalis shop unit, your very own retail outlet.
At DeSalis, we inhabit a real work environment. This is done through using the hours 9 to 5. This isn't necessarily just lesson time, as students we partake in activities that range from ventures and sports clubs. In addition to the clubs, we have book clubs in which students can read and share what they're reading. We have photography clubs in which students can compare and improve their skills. And we even have chess club in which students can compete healthily. This allows for students not to necessarily be left out, whilst also adding an element of competition. At DeSalis, we inhibit an enrichment program in which students can partake in different activities rather than take a whole-scale break from school. This ranges from sports, in which children can compete in activities such as cricket, football or even hockey, to business ventures such as a remake of Dragon's Den, in which children propose feasible business ideas to members of staff and they'll be judged as so. It's also notable that CPR training is available, in which children can widen their skill set and improve their abilities. Alongside enrichment, it should be seen that DeSalis has very small year groups, so children aren't necessarily left behind, and therefore individuals won't struggle as much as they would in a regular school in which the one-to-one education isn't there.
All students at DeSalis Studio College are treated as young adults, preparing them for the work environment. While this may be daunting for some, it is immensely intended to be reviving and fulfilling. This is to give them a purpose and direction. Everyone at DeSalis is committed to creating an environment for the continuous improvement, growth and achievement of the students. Some prominent facilities that you will find in Salis include the newsfeed behind me, which highlights key events that take place in the social and business world. An open-plan building with uniquely structured rooms, including the boardroom, seminars, labs, and the trading floor. Salis is technology-driven with smart boards for interactive teaching.
The main aim at DeSalis is to provide an exceptional level of training and teaching for students who wish to follow career paths in the areas of economics, business management, criminology, psychology, and computer science. DeSalis offers a distinctive range of subjects unlike any other standard secondary school. The subjects at DeSalis tie directly into real-life jobs in different industries and give students a feel of what to expect in the working world.
A key feature of DeSalis is their engaging work placement program, which directly involves businesses and industries that underpins students' learning and gives valuable experiential practice.
As the president of Student Council at DeSalis Studio College, I can confirm that the student voices are really heard. The leadership team at DeSalis take into account the students' opinions and what they would like to change, which gives us an essence of control over our school life, much like the business world, because DeSalis is where education means business.
Your choices at Key Stage 4 are important. They may shape your future decisions regarding further study at post-16, sixth form and beyond. Good luck with whichever subjects you choose at Key Stage 4, and we look forward to seeing you soon at DeSalis.
Welcome to Parkside Studio College. You are starting out on an exciting journey. Parkside is smaller than the usual school, but there is sufficient space for staff and students to work and learn. There is a welcoming reception which leads on to the rest of the school, including the toilets and the recreation areas. We offer a blended curriculum as well as core subjects such as English, Maths and Science, Business and ICT. You will also choose from the following options, which include Sports Science, Hospitality and Catering, Media and Hair and Beauty. Welcome to our Parkside Cafe, where you will also spend break and lunchtime eating and relaxing and learning. There is a comfortable seating section with food displays and hot and cold beverages, which are enjoyed by the students. The cafe can seat 40 to 50 students. We have high-tech industry standards for cooking and our kitchen. Our cookers are built with standardized specifications for you, and you'll be able to cook all sorts of dishes of varying degrees. The hospitality and catering BTEC specifications provide excellent training. This can be employed in any hotels. Students can also use their baking skills, adhering to strict hygiene preparation. Recipes are also served for school during functions such as our Parents' Information Evening. Students also collaborate, and attention to detail is a prerequisite for this course. Our hair and beauty teaching salon rivals any high street salon. Students work and learn using the latest industry standard technology. You will be following an accredited VTCT course in hair and beauty. Additional skills can also be acquired, including manicure and pedicure training. Some of the skills that you will learn will be washing different types of hair and texture and lengths, this will be an opportunity for students to be creative. For example, plaiting of hair and showcase designs.
In enrichment weeks, sometimes our parents are invited so that we can show them what we are doing in our lessons and in our subjects. I really enjoy this because I get to show off to my mum what I can do, and you get to do it at home.
The curriculum at Parkside is quite unique. It's designed to combine learning with work and focus on ensuring that our students are fully prepared for what lies ahead. At Parkside Studio College, not only do we use specialist facilities which are industry standards, we also develop our students' employability skills using the CREATE framework.
Communication, relating to others, applying skills to situations and contexts, thinking and emotional intelligence, managing one's own and others.
Our overriding mission at Parkside is to ensure that we support your child in becoming ready for the world of work.
Our computer rooms have recently been updated with the latest specification, HP desktops. We generally have smaller class sizes and our classes are spacious teaching and learning areas. You could be expected to use the computers for subjects such as media, English, and other option areas. If you require extra support with your English, you'll be supported in small groups and in class to help you improve further. We are making good links with employers, and you will have the opportunity for work experience as you progress through your education at Parkside. There is a large gym which will be familiar to some of you, where you can play sports such as volleyball and basketball. Students will be able to enjoy themselves engaging in their favourite sports and exercises. Badminton seems to be quite a favourite of students. There are large recreational and playing fields, and these can be accessed at break and lunch times. Students are able to enjoy themselves in the Mugger area and will play sports such as football. There is also space for students to enjoy athletics.
2, 1, action.
Hi Ria.
If you have chosen media, then you can look forward to an exciting aspect of your learning experience. You'll be taught the technical aspects of filming, and you will also be taught how to create your own media experience using the camera alongside the most up-to-date recording, broadcasting and editing equipment. The Media Suite itself is state-of-the-art technology and has the latest updates equivalent to the BBC and major radio stations. The Media Suite is separated into various studios, including video and television production. The editing studio will allow you to do voice, music, presentation, adverts, and also enable you to learn crucial skills for work in media. For those of you interested in music, you'll be very happy to create your own latest sounds under the direction of our very experienced media staff. As you can see, we have top-of-the-range equipment which will allow you to create your own media production on a par with some of the best in the industry. Opportunities for students to prepare for a speech or rehearse for a paragraph or a play or prepare a presentation. All students enjoy the experience and want to come back as they learn new skills and become ready for work. Parkside is a place where education really works, and when you complete your studies, you will be ready for the world of work and further training at STEM.